a big matchup, game 4 between the Psychedelic Pina Jams and J-Krewz. John for the J-Krewz taking the last game. No, it's up to Jammin to keep it going to game 5 for the scrub daddy himself, JJ, to lose it all. Can he get it to game 5 for his team to lose it, or will they lose here? That is the question to be answered. And in a few minutes, we will find out the answer to that question. I'm going to open up betting. I'll break down the list in a moment. Let's do a little bit better of a job betting this time, please. And thank you. Appreciate all the support. The betting support, of course, fueling our gambling addictions here on Tabletop Simulator on Twitch. It looks like we haven't dropped a frame yet, knock on wood, but I think we might have resolved our issue, which is dopeness. Very, very hype. Hopefully JJ was there was here to hear my trash talk there. That was pretty good. Obi-Wan saved up his beloved faction for this very moment. Love it. Guys, Juan has the chance to do the funniest thing to end the AMG points era of streaming X-Wing for good on this channel. He's got a chance to do the funniest thing, or Jammin can do the even funnier thing and push it to game 5. So get your bets in, get them while they're hot, get them while they're hot. This is a hard game. Obi is a XTC teammate. Jamm is my 312 teammate. Oh, well, that is a difficult little conundrum you find yourself in, my friend. Let me know if you need some tissues. So we're playing Scramble the Transmissions here for game 2. If you're subscribed to the podcast, we'll be doing our live podcast recording sesh at 9. Hopefully I can sneak in a meal. This game might not be over till like 8:15, 8:20. I'll try. I'm gonna be hungies. Innkeeper is here. Shout out to Tony for helping with the audit process the regular season. If you're wondering why the document, the spreadsheet will be updated after this series from semifinals to this series. I know I haven't gotten to it, just haven't prioritized it with the XWA stuff going on. I figured that only a few people are checking the spreadsheet now at this point in terms of playoff scoring and points, but everything else is there for the regular season. Bygone Jay is betting 2-all. He wants J-Krewz to take this series. Oh, is there a turret there? Let's use the colored indicator turrets. That's possible, just so we can see it clearly. Whoop. All right. Yeah, Jammin's list is pretty good. Those Fang fighters are pretty menacing, phantom menacing, if you know what I mean. And I think we're setting our last few dials, and we're about to get underway here. Game 4 of the series, the championship series. Who will win? Da 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 da. La da 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 da, da da do do, da da da. I gotta clear all my notifications from my phone. There's too many, folks. It's just JJ's mom, just constant. Just she needs so much attention. It's ridiculous. The amount of text messages. We await our road roll here, double checking our dials. Juan, a win for Juan is a win for the J-Krewz. The totality of wins. And we are underway. Round 1 has officially begun. The game has started. Our first maneuver here at 6:56 p.m. Central Time as Click starts us off with a 3-bank to the right. And we're taking locks. So as betting is open, I'll break down the list here on the left. Jammin, an undefeated, all the way through the playoffs at this point, undefeated from regular season to now. Bringing Scum, his beloved Scum. He's got Lee Mackay leading off here with Plazatorps and Dorsal Turret. Cad Solus, the true Solus one, has Mandalorian Optics, Beskar Reinforced Plating, and the cuttiest of throats. Dace Bonearm. Dace gonna bone it to ya. That's what they say. That's what they say. Moldy Crow, Overtune Modulators, Seismic Charges, Lando Calrissian for the rerolls, and Cutthroat. Arlee's Handrassian has Plazatorps and Ion Cannon Turret. Bosky Bosk Boy, he's got his Expert Handling and Marksmanship, no Dead Mans. And then Tor Fun, let's have some fun, Tor. With Mando Optics, Beskar Reinforced Plating, and Fearless. A lot of loadout for Tor Fun there, 4 points, pretty solid. Now, the captain of J-Krewz, Obi-Wan, bringing Republic, trying to win the championship here this game. He's bringing Anakin Skywalker, 7B Annie with shield upgrade. He's got R4P and Predator. Now, don't you forget about Plo Koon. How Plo can you go? CLT, Chopper, Debris Gambit, and Brilliant Evasion Contrail. You got Besh configuration, shield upgrade, and R4P Astromech. And I apologize, I said R4P earlier for Anakin. It's R4P17 to do actions after doing a red maneuver. Now we've got Click. It just clicks with us. Besh, R312 Astromech, and Elusive. And lastly, Slider has Dedicated. He's a dedicated one. Those are your lists. Get your bets in, folks. Get them while they're hot. And Rutro Raggy, I think it might be time to do a little boost here. We're definitely in range of Tor Fun already. Is Plo Koon. I think we're taking an evade here. He's gonna choppy chop. Get that evade. It might just be taking. Oh, ooh, and then he's gonna barrel roll. Hey-oh! Woo! Oh man, did he get bullseye? Of course. Oh, I don't think he did. That's close. He might have, but I think he just got an arc of everybody. No, he's still in Tor Funds, but that was fun. That was Tor Fun. He's not gonna get shot by Cad though, by Chad Solus. All right, Lee Mackay. I gotta share the stream to everybody in the Team League chat. At Team League, the championship could be determined tonight. Post the link. Swing by. Wild. Oh, all right. The 5's got no shots, but it is going to be Plo. Does Plo have bullseye? Oh, yeah, he's got bullseye. Yeah, no. I don't think so. Does Tor Fun have a focus? No, they just went fast? Huh. All right, so Arlee's Handrassian has a real nice range 3 obstructed shot here. Primary 2 on 5. Plo's got a force. He's got an evade. For daddies! Plo gets 3 evades. That was a weird roll. Torf on range 2. For just 1 crit. Plo. Oh, thank goodness he's got that evade, baby. He's fine. All right. And now it's time to start scrambling. This turn, we can start scoring. Turn 2 coming up. It's all on the line. All right. While we're setting dials, I'm going to take a look at some XWA points and what we're looking at with Separatists right now, because I hear a lot of good things about the Seps. What do we got for droid tri-fighters? Okay, nothing super impressive with the tri-fighters at first glance. I hear there's a 2-point carry, a 2-point hyena though. A Bactoid prototype SOC is 2 points. Nice. What about our sweet Belba Labs? Betty Rebs. So Grievous is 4 with decent loadout. Title is not. Yeah, you know what? I'm glad. Let's go. Let's make the titles cost again. God damn it! Let's go. The vultures. Jesus, 3-point Separatist drone with 14 loadout. That's hilarious. I love it. Everything else is pretty modest. DFS 081 has 16 loadout though. Nice. HMPs looking good, looking solid. Round 2 coming up here. Here we go. There's our road roll. Congratulations to Jammin. You are the first player. Lima about to straight solo Annie. That would be remarkable. Annika would have to Contra would have to 1 heart away. Annika would have to sloop in front of Lima. Uh-oh, that's Tor fun. No fun, Tor fun. So he's gonna scramble. Yep, Jammin just scrambling it up. Lisa's gonna take a lock on to Plo. Dace, oh my gosh, look at this. Everybody's scrambling. Wow, Jammin putting the pressure on. We'll see if Slider gets close enough to be able to scramble. Check range. He's in. That's a scramble. Click. Gotta focus. I'm a little worried about Lima over there, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, looks like we got a little disconnect from somebody. It says someone disconnected, but I guess not. Did we get a disconnect? No. Okay. Contrail is just going to get up there in Lima's grill and focus. So that's going to be, what, 3 shots going into Lima here? I expect Plo to take that objective. Well, Contrail's going to lock, actually. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, is he in arc, though? He is, but I think you're still okay with that. You could fine tune a boost, but then you're gonna get an ion. Ooh, I think you barrel roll to the right. You could still scramble. You go all the way forward. I think you're out of arc. Let's see what master shenaniganery we get here from Plo Koon. Spending a force to do something. A reposition, perhaps. He's also going to do the chopper evade with Gambit. And then now he's going to check to scramble, I believe. Or do you focus here? I think you just scramble. Yeah, baby. There it is. Juan gets 2 back. The power of initiative on scramble is unmatched. Jesus. Oh, man. This is going to be... And here's Anakin. And Anakin is the easiest little barrel roll of his life here. Turret is facing to the left right now, I think. Yeah, it's a dorsal. And he's probably just going to take a lock. This is not good for Lima Kai, everybody. I think Lima could just die this turn. We're going to focus. Huh. Really? Interesting. Now, did Plo get out of arc of... I don't think so. No. Doesn't look like it. Turn on the dice. And that is Anakin's shot. That's immediately a crit into the whole Lima. Crit is a structural damage, folks. Oh, gosh. No, my goodness. Decimator Lima Kai out there. Lima now clicks charge spent. Lima gets only 2 dice at range 1 instead of 3. You have the lock. You can spend it. You get just 1. Anakin's fine. Now the 5s. Range 1 here. 3 on 0. You've got your lock. This is Contrail's shot. Spend the target lock. Or you could Besh for 2. He's going to spend the lock. Same result. Hit, crit. Lima takes hit, crit. Crit is a fuel leak. Oh, no. With these gas prices, that's not good. Down to 3. Could live this turn. Plo now. Just nothing. Plo's he's sacrificing offense for defense and scrambles. Oh, it is range 1. No mods. That's pretty good, though. Hit, crit. And goodness gracious, Plo Koon, spend that force. He's going to spend the evade. No. Oh, yep, he is. Is he out of force? I don't think he is. The Daster. You got range 3 into Contrail from the side arc there. 1. Whoa, just 1. Now Bosk. He's gonna shoot at Anakin, actually. For 2. Can Anakin roll any squigs? He does take 1. Shield upgrade down on Annie. Now our Lees. Does Plo have a force left? I don't know. Has it... did it have a focus? What do our Lees do? Reroll with a lock? No. Plo, does he have a force? He does. He takes a shield. After all that, just taking a shield, it's pretty damn good. Now, can Click get a crit through? No crits. Just 2. Lima does get 1 die, and it's going to take 2, but it's still alive. So going to take another turn to get Lima off the board. Now Tor Fun, ranged 2 obstructed. Unmodded into Slider. For hit crit. Not bad. Slider. Uh-oh. Slider. Taking 1. Shield down on Slider. And it is going to be 2-1 objectives in favor of J-Krewz's captain, Juan. So this next turn is going to be interesting because it's going to be really easy for Jammin to get those 2 scramble points back. Now I wonder if Tor Fun does like a 2 or 3 hard to the left in scrambles, or if he 1 hard down. 1 hard down is a little weird. Don't know if I like that, because then you could just 1 bank with a Z. I think our Lees could do it. If Juan knows better, he knows not to sloop here with Plo. Granted, Chopper is active, so you can jam somebody, but I'm expecting to see a Mandalorian Optics from CAD lock onto Plo 1 hard in focus, and I would think that our Lees would do like a 2 hard to the bottom of the board, line up that ion cannon turret, take a focus. And if that's the case, I think Plo just gets the hell out of there for sure. What are these points for ants? Yeah. Indeed. We're using the AMG points to wrap up our team league. Sorry. Not that I really wanted to, but it's fine because these are cool lists. We're not seeing triple arcs on the right now. I would expect Dace is probably doing a 2 hard. Someone's got to go after Lima, though. I'm wondering if you just kind of, you have Click go for Lima, and then have Anakin and Contrail go for Bosk or something. Anakin being the one to take out Lima just seems like a huge waste of resources for Republic, but Jammin's gonna try to make Juan earn Lima Kai there. That 1 hole left, it's pretty much a gimme because Lima has the structural damage. There's still a lot of GTs left. There are, yeah. I heard that there's going to be GTs after Worlds, which is like for X-Wing, which is really weird. Like, turnout's going to be just like 0 for that, I feel. I mean, maybe well, at least here in the US, I feel like turnout will be really bad, but maybe it may be overseas because the fact it's so hard to get to Worlds, you know? that people will still show up. All the way till June. Jeez. So that's 3 more months past Adepticon, almost. I don't know if I get that joke. You're just using different letters, I assume. A ZJ. Once they get the pricing, maybe they can just use XWA. Yeah, I can't condone that. But after Worlds, I really don't know what the point would be. Just give people the glitter dice. All right, here we go. Round 3. Big turn, big turn. Mandalorian Optics, System Phase. Tour Fun's going to be able to get a lock in, so is CAD. There's the lock from CAD. Tour Fun's going to keep his lock, I think. Ooh, we did do the one hard. Okay. Is he going to scramble? Just going to focus. Going to cede that point. No, I wonder if CAD's going to the right now. Uh-oh. Slider. That's not a safe place for Slider to be. All right, so that's going to be an attempted block on Lima. Lima can 4K, though. Oh, yeah, that's going to be it for Slider, I think. Going to scramble. Yep. Our Lees will scramble as well. Yep. There you go. Not really sure if you can... I don't think you can cap any points here. Unless it's Plo that does it. Bosk is going to have a nice bullseye shot there on click. Here's Contrail. Take a lock on Bosk. So maybe trading 2 pointers this turn. Ooh, wow. 5K and jamming himself because of Chopper. Lima does bump. That could do it for Lima. No point in red focusing. You got no agility. And here comes Anakin. So very likely to kill Bosk here. He might already have range 1. So if Jammin could score 5 points here, it would be 6-2. Bosk goes down 6-4. And next turn, I guess Plo can grab an objective, but gonna need to get the V-Wings to grab some objectives. All right, here's Anakin. He did grab a target lock, it looks like. He did. That's pretty good. Spend a force. And Bosk will roll natty evades. That was the theme of Bosk's rolls when Jammin played Steven in the semifinals. He just rolled natty evades the entire game. It was really funny. It's a very bizarre ship to be doing that. And now spend the lock. This is Contrail shots for hit crit. Might not be enough. Bosk, spend the focus and take a crit. The crit is a fuel leak with these gas prices. It's another inability to kill a ship. Not sure whose shot this is. This is Bosk's, maybe? Spend the focus. I think that was Click. I don't know if we ever shot with, yeah. Or maybe that was a 4. I'm not sure what's going on. All right, this is Plo's shot for natty hits into Arlee's, and Arlee's is going to take a shield. Oh man, Lima taking double crits. Fuel leak triggers. Range 0 there from Click. So that is 3 points there for Juan. So we're not able to get the 5-pointers, the twofer. Bosk's still around. Now Slider. Yeah, just shoot Arlee's. That makes sense. I think that makes sense. I don't know. Hey, hit crit in Arlee's here. Arlee's, can you roll natty evades? Arlee's, how AC are you? Taking one. Shields down on Arlee's. Ability is almost active. Lima is removed. And now CAD, range 2, I think? Yeah, barely range 2. My goodness. For 2, I think? Was that 2? No, it was only 1 hit. It was 1 hit and 2 eyes. Okay. That's big, because Slider could survive. Now, an ion cannon turret into Plo, unmodded, for 2. Plo needs a paint to not be ionized. He's got a force. He's going to be fine. Takes a damage. So that is a damage card into Plo. Arlee's, oh geez. Bosk now. So Bosk is not yet shot. Going to spend Click's charge. I think he's shooting into Anakin. So Bosk's 2 dice into Anakin instead of 3. So no range bonus because of Click. Hey, there's a crit. And he's gonna... Oh, he can't split it. Anakin spends his last force to not take the 2 damage. That's a bit... That could be huge for later on. Nothing for Dace. Maybe side arc, though. I think Dace is the side arc here. Range 3 obstructed. Barely obstructed. Yeah, obstructed a little bit there. 2 on 4 into Slider here. Hit crit. Slider. Oh, is going to have to spend the focus to not take any damage. And now Tor Fun, range 1 for fun. Slider. That's a full string. Slider needs evades. Doesn't get it down. Goes Slider. Jammin gets 2 more points there, and he's going to get 3 objective points this turn. It's going to be 6-5. I'm not sure how Torfun barrel rolled there. Is that an ability Torfun gets to do after a ship dies? He gets to do an action for free. Oh yeah. After you perform an attack and the defender was destroyed, you may perform an action even while stressed. That's awesome. Super cool. So heading into round 4, Jammin has a 1-point lead. There is a 1-hole Bosk out there. Plo got to be careful. He's down to 2-hole. And you've got a really tanky, scary Dace Bone Arm coming at you here. So Click, I think Click's probably just doing a 1 hard. I'm going to focus. Can you get to the objective? Will a 3 hard get you close enough? Does Contrail, is that even on their dial? And if it is it white? It is white. You gotta claim a point this turn. You cannot be down 3-0 if you're J-Krewz here. To Dace too hard to the right. I would be, I feel like he does a 1 or 2 bank here, and he could even focus or target lock rotate to the right. Too hard looks like it fits, just seems a little odd to do that. You want to threaten with that 3 dice gun out the front. Jammin's is in a great spot at the bottom of the board, though, because Plo feels a lot of pressure right now to try to scramble that point, but Tor probably does a 1 hard and boost focuses, and then you get a 2 Talon roll, or, yeah, 2 Talon, double focus for CAD. Everyone's guns are facing you. Yeah, our least too hard focus for the ion cannon turret makes a lot of sense, and we're gonna get a seismic charge drop. Yeah, I mean, your contrail, you have the extra shield. You absolutely don't care. I do not think you care about taking that damage. You need to scramble. We'll see if he ended up doing a 3 hard, but the cavalry is coming at the top of the board for Republic. They got to try to get a point this turn, and there it is. Boost focus, I assume. He could barrel roll focus, but he might not have a shot if he does that. Yep, there it is. One hard there. Focus for click. And Bosk, nicely done, Bosk. Just gonna basically dance around. I think a 1 hard next turn from click is you can't really do anything about, though. Yeah. So you're just buying yourself another round. There you go. There you go. And Dace did do the 2 hearts, so how about that? Our Lee's taking a lock on. Oh, this is nasty stuff. This is a total trap. Yep, contrail, gonna have to scramble. Got it. Oh man, all right. So we get to jam. We get to jam off a focus, which does help when it comes to, well, kind of, not really. He has 3 focuses right now. So he's gonna jam off 1 of the 3. Oh, where does Plo go? Do you fine tune? Oh, but then you get hit by the bomb. I don't think you're getting shot in the front arc by Dace. Because I was thinking he could fine tune, but then he'd be out of, and barrel roll, but then he wouldn't have any tokens if he did that. And he's gonna get hit by the bomb. Right now, as it stands, does Tor have a shot on him? Tor also has a shot, so that's 4 shots. He's gonna die. I don't know if you could do anything about, like, where do you go? If you barrel roll to the left, you get out of, I think you get out of 3 shots. You could fine tune and then evade. Oh, I don't know. And if that happens, I think you still have range 1 of that debris so that you could just have a seismic hit Plo. Anyways, he's gonna just take a lock. Wow. Okay. Plo is 5 points out there. And we might be playing the long game here with trying to get Dace off the board. Do you fine tune here? It's gonna just focus. I think he has bullseye for a reroll. No, he's not gonna focus. All right, what debris are we hitting? You hit yourself if you hit that bottom one. It don't. The other issue is you lose your obstruction coverage if you blow up the left. What? Which one was removed? The top one? Yep. Okay. So Contrail takes the damage. All right, Anakin, range 3 obstructed into Dace. Is going to deny the range bonus with Click. Spent the lock, only hit crit. Dace, going to spend a focus. Okay. Nothing for Contrail. Now Plo, range 1 into Dace. 3 dice plus the eyeball result for CLT. Oh my god, that's terrible. So there, yeah, the eyeball. You reroll 3. And you get only 2. Not good. Dace is going to roll natty evades. Oh, man. Unfair. So here we go. Jammin, going to try to get Plo off the board here. And he's got a lot of opportunities to do it. Plo only has a force. 2 crits, reroll with the lock, spend. That's going to be hit, crit, crit. Plo spends his last force. He takes nothing. Ion cannon turret. 3 dice from Arlise. Reroll with the lock. It's 3. Almost rolls natty evades, but isn't ionized, but down to 1. Now Dace, range 1 into a 1-hole. He didn't use Lando 2. He had a focus though. He didn't want to use Lando. Okay, so I guess not. Oh gosh, you need 3 evades. Oh my goodness, he rolls 3 evades. He rolls 3 evades. Blow is alive. Oh my gosh. What just happened? Why didn't he spend the focus for the Lando reroll? What happened? Wow. Why didn't he use the primary arc? Because it was out. It looks like it's out. But he could have spent the focus for Lando. I'm not sure if I missed something there. So, wow, that is a big ship not dying this turn. I gotta be honest. And there is definitely another seismic charge being dropped here in a moment. It's 8-6 heading into round 5. 35 minutes left in this game. And the cavalry is coming. Click is probably just going to do a 1 hard and try to get Bosk.
bombed that you can't stop.
Hey guys, just game state wise, the lock Plo has is gone, right? He didn't reacquire it or he spent it.
Oh, no. Yeah, it's
and
Oh, yeah.
then Anakin's lock is not on Bosk. I know that doesn't matter as much, but just making sure. Right? Or is it still there? Did you spend it or did you use it earlier? I think you used it.
It wouldn't have mattered.
yeah, you locked days.
Yeah, I locked.
That's right.
days.
That's right. Yeah, yeah. Got it. Cool. Thanks, guys. Okay. Annie does not want to see Dace. I think if you're contrail, do you just 5 straight and scramble? The other thing is Plo is going to be able to jam somebody. But Dace is dropping a seismic charge, so if Plo is going to need to, I don't know where Plo's going to have to turn down to the bottom of the board. You could 3-bank Plo and then like fine tune boost and then barrel roll as well. Just get him way the hell out of there and just. Yeah, I'm not sure, but let's take a look here. Does the 5 straight clear? It does. That is just, I just cannot say enough how huge it is that Plo Koon is alive right now. We're on pace for 8 rounds, 7 or 8 rounds here. If the scoring gets to it. All right, here we go. First player is Jammin, rolls that crit. The 5th round is commenced. Seismic charge time. So optics. I think that's going to be it on the optics for both ships, I believe. Tor might have one left. And there's the seismic charge from... And overtune modulators all at once. Tor probably just focuses, yep. Arlise takes another lock. Man, all those locks on Plo, Jesus. And 1 hard is unblock. You cannot block a 1 hard here. I don't even know if the 2 hard you can block. But in case he did a 2, that will actually, yeah, that will block a 2 hard. Ooh, Dace giving up his flank to Anakin. We might see a lock rotate here. Yep. He's just rotating. Yeah, why lock when you have all the rerolls in the world? That's true. That's going to block a 5 straight. All right. Oh, the 1 hard does get blocked. Huh. I didn't think it would. It does. Click. Blocked. No red focus. No point in that. That looks like a 3 bank. Oh, boy. It's time to... Oh, yeah. Jam off that focus. See you later, Cad, with that stupid focus. And then he's gonna... I think he's gonna have to fine-tune... Where does he go? He's in range of the seismic with both debris, so he's gonna fine-tune a boost to the left. He's thinking about going to the right and then barrel rolling. And then he's got to roll. All right. Yep, and a block there, contrail. Gonna take another day. I think you have to red focus here. He's not going to. And here's Annie. So Anakin staying in range, I think, of Click. Ooh, I don't know if that's in range of Click still. But time to get some damage into Dace. He's gonna take... He's gonna spend a force to evade. Okay. So the seismic charge hits, and you hit yourself no matter what here, if you're jamming. You also get a pretty crucial shield down on Dace if you decide to hit the debris on the left. Even if you get one down on Anakin, that could be big. That would remove the obstruction, though, for Tor's shot into Contrail. And Contrail would only have 3 hull left with no tokens. So I think we're going to do that. So Cad takes 1, Contrail takes another shield. All right, Anakin, range 1 into Dace. He's got Predator. He's got a Force. I doubt he wants to use the Force here. Predator for 3. So guaranteeing 1 to go through. Dace rolls all paint, spends some calculates. Takes 1. Contrail now. Range 0 into Cad. You're actually more likely to do damage to Cad here than you would at normal shot range 1. Hit crit. Beskar is a thing for Cad, right? Yep, and he's going to Beskar this one. He will Beskar. Yep. No shot for our Lees. Bosk, no shot. Now Cad, range 2. He has a lock into Plo. This could do it. This could definitely do it. 3 dice. Obi-Wan clenching for his life. Not the best roll. Spend the lock. 2 crits. Can Plo roll 2 evades? Did Plo just die? What happened? Did he roll his dice? Okay. Well, that pisses me off. They're not using the box for like an important shot. That's fine. So down goes Plo. We didn't get to see it, but it happened. I saw the chat log. I don't remember seeing it. Did you roll it in the box? I have it. I have the whole overlay pulled up right in front of me with the dice, but I just missed it, I guess. Oh man, Click is in range. Okay, so he's gonna spend that charge. 2 crits into Anakin here. Anakin's gonna spend the evade and still take 1. Anakin thankfully out of Tor's shot. He rolled the moment the attack were in the air. Oh, okay. That's weird. Contrail takes 1, I think. Yeah, 2 shields down in Contrail. Oh no, Contrail's fine. Okay, I thought there were 2 hits in there. Bosk is rolling that evades. All right, I think this game is out of reach for Juan. Looking at, hasn't been able to kill Bosk. It's 15-7. So well done so far by Jammin here. Killing Plo gets him that 5-point extra bit of cushion. And next turn, Cat is just going to go straight and take that objective. Contrail probably takes the bottom one. Click has just been trying to kill Bosk, but I just don't see how he's going to be able to do that. See, so turn 6 coming up. And Jammin just needs to keep the pressure on, and he's going to pull this game out for a win to force game 5. When is game 5? I think it's for Friday. JJ, if we can do it earlier Friday night so I don't lose my entire Friday evening, that would be awesome. If this game ends in Jammin's favor. Like 5 or like 6 Eastern would be awesome. Oh, there's a GT that day, then yeah, there's no way we could do that early. And oh, Click just sits there. He's not gonna get a shot. Yep. We'll figure it out. Probably rotating. Focus rotate. Scramble it up. Oh no. Contrail gets blocked. I guess we're just going after the Y-Wing now, huh? You have to back up all this passionate Captain Twitch chat. Passionate, I mean, are you talking about him calling you out yesterday? He was definitely rightfully so. There was some interesting choices made in that game. Almost like drunken choices. He's gonna fine-tune barrel roll and then boost. Okay. So we'll have 1 force for his defense. 4 dice into Arlee's. You hope for some crits. And if Arlee's rolls an eyeball results, it will get changed to a blank. I don't think that matters because Arlee's doesn't have a focus. Predator. Ugh. Hit crit. Crit going through at Arlee's. Roll the evade, Jammin. Oh, Charlie, why aren't you shooting with your ships? Yep, there's the evade. Leave it to Jammin. I will say, Jammin's red attack dice have been a lot less hot than they were against Steven. He was rolling absolute godlike dice. At least the greens were really good. But he's been more average, I think, for both players this game. Bosque is alive because of natty evades, though. So when a Z95 could roll paint on their greens, sticking around for an extra turn, that buys you time, buys you points. It's nice. And so poor Annie has to spend his last force. Arlee's range 1. Spend the lock. Get what you need. Nope. Only 2. Another shield on Anakin. 1 left. Shield left. Range 0 here. Just a crit, contrail. It's fine. $18-7. Not sure what the crit in Arlee's was. It's face down for some reason. Didn't he roll hit crit, Anakin? It doesn't really matter. I'm just curious. Oh, just 2 hits. Okay, yeah, no crits. Yeah, Anakin is shields down. Because Arlee's was damaged. So Bosch probably just 3 hards to the left and barrel rolls and nopes out of another shot. I would think. Or you could just go fast. Either way, you're good. Wow. This scum list is so good. It's just like I could never. It's all about your turn 0 though, and the target priorities. And like I play scum casually. I could never play it to the kind of success that Jammin is able to play it. Super impressive. And that looks like that'll block a 2 hard. Contrail did that. And now all of a sudden, Click could just die. Yeah, barrel roll focus. It's the Fang Fighters really are that. Like, if you can get rid of a Fang Fighter in the first couple engagements, it really is a very different story. But they're just so difficult. He puts them in spots where it's really difficult to get good shots on them. And if you're the RNG, you're getting crits, they just throw them away. The 3 agility, it's just the locks with Mando optics. It's good for sure. It's gonna try to block Anakin here. Another one hard. Click. Will not be able to shoot at Bosk. He's going to boost and be at range 1 of both ships. Sure. And target lock. It makes sense, though, with his ability, he'll be able to restrict the range bonus on him. But you can claim that one. Yep. So I don't think when you check for the scenario, don't you get to you just check for any valid objective? So he'd be able to scramble the left side, right? Isn't that how that works? You declare that you're doing a scenario action, and then you see you any valid scenario. So I think he'd be able to claim the left. Contrail stress. Didn't he do a? Oh, he did a 1 hard. Oh, he did. Yeah, he can't claim. I thought he did a blue maneuver with 2 hard, but he did a 1. So he can't, yeah. But yeah, anyways, I think that's how that works. If you could do it. If it was a legal move, you could. Anakin's going to do it. And yeah. Jammin, congrats to Jammin. Well played. That is going to be the game here. We'll play out this round, but mathematically he gets to 20. And there's nothing that Juan can do to stop that from happening here. So you just one-shot Toro, obviously. Oh, he did use R4P. Man. Terrible roll. Still takes 1, but I gotta say, I will say Juan's target lock rerolls, I think the last 3 have been not what he would hope for. Not the best. There's a chance that Anakin could die here. He's down to 2. Down to 3. Still. Isn't that another evade from Arlise? Oh my god, that's so funny. So now Dace, Click's gonna say no range bonus, 3 dice into Click, who has no tokens. Spend the focus for 3. Click. It's gonna take 1. Oh goodness, 3. Click. Takes hit crit, shield and a crit. It's a direct. Down goes Clicky Poo. And if Anakin dies here, it's gonna be like an absolute bloodbath score. He's already at 21. He'll be at 23 in a second. Arlise got the ion cannon into Anakin. That's gonna hit. Anakin takes 1. Now he evades. And now Tor Fun. Click does get to shoot back at Dace. So just kill Dace. Easy. Spend the lock. Only 2. Dace takes 1. Shields down. Will he get to double tap? Oh my god. He could. Range 1 into Contrail. 4 dice. Contrail, no tokens. Oh, not with that kind of roll. Oh, well. Oh, he has a lock. Okay, hit crit. The Contrail's going to have to blank out to have a chance of dying. No, just takes the shield. Oh, that would have been really fun. All right. So 23-8 is the final. Jammin takes down the captain, and we have a game 5. At some point, we will let you know when it is. It's up to JJ and Jeff.